Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the video. Today we're back because we're going to be going over tips and trips in Arcane. I think that's how you call it. So the very first tip that I want to give is you guys need to get really good pets. Like, try and get good pets, buy pets, and upgrade them, because the better the pets that you can evolve, the better you'll be able to equip, which means more gems, which means more upgrades, which means you can move on to the game faster to get to new areas, because upgrades are really important. They are so important that there's just, if you can't do anything in the game without them. That's just kind of the first tip, and it's kind of the same with the swords, just because you're going to need strong swords to be able to take out the mobs really fast. So yeah, I suggest when you just start out, buy tons of these and get like 2, 3, 4, up to 6. I don't care how much. Better the pets, the better you'll end up being. Next is all I want. Okay, so if we come over here to the Arcana shop, save up for 2.5k coins, because this thing is so good. It gives not just one, not two, but 3 new abilities. First ability is the Starlight Arrow, the ability to fire 4 straight arrows, dealing 100% damage of the weapon damage. Black hole. So this black hole that pulls near enemies into its core, dealing 100% damage, the weapon's damage, upon explosion. Fires a giant star that causes a big explosion, dealing 300% damage, weapon damage over time, which is just insane how good that thing is. That thing will make this game 20 times easier. Without it, it's just going to be harder to rank up coins and stuff, because you won't be able to kill the higher mobs first. Just because of that, because if we come out here to like these acid ones that now I can kill pretty fast, if we just spawn this here, look at all that damage it does. It's just so good. Then we have like our starlight arrows that we can fire. And then we have our black hole right there. We can hit that once. And then just the first ability that you get is still really good, and you definitely need to be able to use them. Without them, nothing's going to happen. You're just not going to be able to improve as much. My next tip is the upgrades that you really want to focus on is more diamonds, more coins, and upgrade your clicks. And I guess you could upgrade the auto clicker if you want to stuff. You don't really need a whole bunch of these. You only get a couple. You don't really need to buy all 20 like I did, or all of this walk speed, because it's only by a little bit. It's not that much. But reason why I'm saying don't upgrade those that much is because there's actually a way to actually AFK in this game. So if we open up something on my computer, if we open up this right here, this is GS Auto Clicker, which you're able to go to options, record, and you're able to record multiple clicks here. So if I go ahead and just open up my Rebirth thing, and if I clear it, yes. Okay, pick point. I pick point, 1 on the bonus click, 1 here, and 1 on the Rebirth button. This would mean that when I start doing stuff, if I click F8, which is the code, it'll start doing that, and it will rebirth as fast as it possibly can, making it so you will be able to rebirth like crazy. Means that gems will slowly go up, but look, there we go, 100k, another 100k, you're going up to another 2k, 3k. So you can see that's gonna make your gems go up, and after an hour or so, you're gonna have millions of gems if you can get up to these higher levels. It is definitely worth, and this is how, if you ever want to AFK in this game, that's how you do it. Okay, the next tip that I want to give you is an interesting one. So this is one because there's actually combos in the game that you are able to do. So what you want to do, you can only do this on computer. I don't know. There's probably some way to do it on phone, but I don't have the answer. Double tap W, just jump, and then you can just spam the attack button. So what you do is double tap W, hit them. Well, you double tap W, you jump, then you just attack like crazy, and then they'll get thrown into the ground like you just saw there. So double tap, then you just, I messed that up. It's a little bit hard, so let's just come back. Hit it up, jump to it, you just gotta attack like crazy, and there it goes, it smashes to the ground and gets killed. So it's a little hard sometimes to get it, but there we go. And if you can get a good combo up in the air, I can pretty much kill all those things instantly. So this combo is so much helpful, because you can see I killed it so much faster, and I did not even have to like really deal with getting attacked that much, and once in a while they do escape, but you still got tons of damage out. It's so worth it to use that, and it's just so much worth it, just because you actually are able to do so much more damage and stuff, and it's a way to not get actually attacked as much either. So if you're starting out, it's good to probably do those on those blue blobs and stuff like that. It's definitely worth it. My next tip is there's actually ways to dodge attacks. So if we come just here, actually let's just come out here. You can actually kind of like do this flying thing if you just spam W, but you can, okay, double tap W, you go forward. If you push shift, you also roll forward. You can also like you can double tap A or S to do this. You can also double tap A and D on your keyboard to move side and side like that. And then you can do this like mix of things or something like that. I don't know. I'm just giving like suggestions. And if you just jump and you do this, you can kind of just like fly through there. It's just so much fun to watch. But yeah, that's pretty much that part that I wanted to show you. I wonder if I can pull these guys out from in the rock. Nope. Is this boy trying to kill me? But yeah, that's pretty much all the tips that I have. I do want to say, if you guys do have some Robux, things that'd be very important that you could buy: 10 times auto clicker, and the more pets are probably your ways to go. You don't really need the auto rebirth, only if you really want to, but because as you can see, 1 rebirth 25, 5 is 100. It kind of doesn't work the best. You don't really need it. The best way is you don't really need it. It's just a waste of Robux. Just use my way of auto clicking, and yeah. So that's all the ways that I really have for you guys. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to smash the like, subscribe button, because you'll see everything from the video. Tell me if this was helpful, and if I ever find any more tips, I'll probably make another video in the future. If you guys want more of this video, definitely tell me in the comments down below, and hit that like button, because hitting the like button and watching the video more actually tells me that you guys are enjoying my content and the videos that I post. So yeah, if you guys enjoy, see you guys in the peace out.
Waiting my turn on the runway, never be turning around, never be turning around, ayy, never be slowing it down, never be slowing it down, ayy, I keep my foot on the gas, I keep my foot on the gas, ayy, I know I'm never gonna crash.